another reaction. Now, as you all may know, I, Skeletor, have been in your world for some time now, and I've been trying to recruit some warriors to take back with me. So I've been studying your culture, and knowing that you are in a culture war, I've been paying close attention. Through my research, I've come across a group of women warriors you call Karens. Now, I don't know much about these Karens. All I know is that they're disagreeable and formidable. Just what I'm looking for to join my crew. So I decided to react to a Karen Gone Wild compilation video. Let's see if these Karens are as powerful as you say they are. And if so, I shall recruit them to join my forces. So, without further ado, let's start this thing. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? Holy crap! Wow! What an intro to Karens! Wow, she had some power. She pushed that policeman right back for a long time with just the power of belligerence, I guess. I have no problem with taking that girl back home to Eternia with me. She'd fit right in. I think she'd even make He-Man pee himself with that yell. I mean, I almost peed a little. Look at how scared he made that cop. And that cop has weapons. Amazing.
He isn't gonna make me go further away to pay double.
Ma'am, I need you to keep your
Where the fuck is the end of Verizon store? I guarantee you, devil, the mafia's not gonna get what they want. It's the end of Verizon store. This number's on my PO box. And where the hell's the line on it?
Keep your voice
Fuck
down.
you fucking mafia. Fuck you, where's the end of Verizon store, you fucking devil?
Okay.
Where
Whoa!
is it?
Next door.
Now that's a Karen.
Why the fuck do you put prices on that?
I call her the Banshee.
Fucking asshole.
Wow. She went from like 0 to 1 million in a span of seconds. She's the kind of girl who can get things done and then end up behind bars right after.
You fucking asshole. Why you fucking jealous?
Wow, he's holding out a lot of restraint. If it was him,
Sorry, really sorry. No, it's my fault.
Your fault.
Yeah, I know it's my fault. That's why I'm saying sorry.
She thinks it's cute that her driver almost hit my kid, and she thinks she needs to take a video of it instead of apologizing like a state.
hold on. I'm trying to understand this. So the big problem here is that this driver almost hit her kids, and she thought it was okay to take a video, and this girl's in the wrong for complaining about that? I don't understand.
Bro is gonna help?
You being a is gonna help?
I didn't say anything.
I don't know. Calm down. Calm down.
It's okay, I'm sorry.
He apologized.
It's my fault.
He apologized.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? That didn't upset me.
Sorry.
That told me to calm down. What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a.
You're calling it sorry, but you're calling it. So set an example.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, but I get an extreme kick out of drama. It's a weakness of mine, but I love drama. I would love it if this turned to fisticuffs.
My kids can't hear me calling you a.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop.
Needless information. My kids can't hear me calling you out, cussing you out, because they listen to kid stuff. Hey kids, plug your ears and sing a song. And sing one of your kindergarten songs. I'm gonna cuss out this woman. I don't care that you're late for school. Shut up! I have to cuss out this woman.
Sheldon. Paul is the first name. Do you have it?
I looked it up in my system, but unfortunately, I'm not coming across any of Paul Sheldon's books that we have here in the store. Would you like to see if I can order one for you, possibly?
Oh, you should have them here. He's very popular.
Well, we're probably
Paul
just sold.
Sheldon.
Most likely just sold out.
Misery. Have you ever read the Misery novels? They're very good.
I'm not familiar with Misery. I'm more of a history kind of guy.
How can you not know Misery? You work here. How can you not know?
Yes, sir! How can you not know everything that I'm into? You should know immediately everything that I like. You know what I like about these Karens? Their sense of entitlement is hilarious. I can get down with that. I too have a high sense of entitlement. I would be in there demanding it too. I'd be like, hey, where's my book on how to destroy Castle Grayskull? What? You don't carry that book? Why not? Don't you know that evil villains like me want to conquer Castle Grayskull? Carry that book immediately, or I'll destroy you. See, she's too passive. I would have said, I'll destroy you next time I come, and I don't see that book. But I'm an evil villain.
Look, Paul Sheldon writes some misery novels. They're very good. I'm looking for the latest one. Misery's Child. I really need that to complete
You know what? Misery loves company. That's why she likes it.
my collection. And I really think you need to have that here. Misery.
I don't have it in the store, but I could probably.
If you can't bring misery to this store, then I shall bring misery to all of the world. I, Karen, have spoken.
Order it for you.
I'm not interested in waiting.
Which I
I've already waited a long time for the paperback to come out. Paul Sheldon, Misery's Child. Misery in France, Misery Betrayed, Misery in Love.
Misery in the bookstore.
You don't know any of these books? What kind of cockadoodie bookstore is this?
How dare she use foul language like cockadoodie? Wow, maybe she needs to get a book on proper swear words.
You don't even know Paul Sheldon? Paul Sheldon, let me tell you something. I am Paul Sheldon's #1 fan.
I thought she was going to tell me that she was Paul Sheldon. You know what's hilarious? She probably has Paul Sheldon locked up in a basement, making him write another few books. You shall write 300 books on misery, more misery. I will not stop till the world is filled with misery.
His #1 fan. And you
I ate him. He's in my belly.
can't be telling me that you don't have Paul Sheldon's books here. Isn't there anybody here who knows about Paul Sheldon? Isn't anybody familiar with the misery books?
Wow. You know what? I really feel for this man right now. Because I feel like this guy, he's scared for his life. I mean, she's acting exactly like the girl from Misery. And I'm very sure he's like scared going, I'm going to end up in this woman's basement. I know.
I'm telling you, how could any of you be in a bookstore when you don't know Paul Sheldon? When you've never read Misery? What is wrong with you all? I don't understand what is happening.
No worries, man. No worries.
Looking for a cockadoodie book!
I can order it for you.
Holy crap! Wow. That's all I have to say about that. I call her the misery bringer. She is the bringer of misery.
Or see if it was nearby. I might have it.
You're rude. You are rude. Go somewhere else. Who do I complain about her? Give me the number. What's your store number? On the top of the list. Who? You want a manager to talk to me? You bring your manager here. If you want to talk to me, you bring your manager here, you idiot, or go speak Chinese with your other staff.
Whoa! That got racist really fast.
Talk to somewhere else. Get him somewhere else. What the hell is going on? Does he start fights with all your people? Then get him in the back. That is rude.
To be fair, I don't know what the problem is. For all I know, he's spit in her face, so I don't know. We still kind of just know she's mad about something.
Shut up and get out of here, you idiot.
She sounds just like Evelyn. These Karens are quite formidable. Whoa! Wow! Like this lady in blue, she spits on the other lady, and then the other lady knocked her out cold. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, I don't. You don't spit on people. I'm evil, and I don't spit on people. That's gross. And if you're gonna do that, expect a punch.
Equipment, it's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign over the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning? for this.
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
Well, I'm not going to give you a warning for something you've been driving for 6 months.
But, well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
That's all you want.
I think this is a little scam she does with every officer. She says, "Oh, officer, you should just give me a warning." And then the next officer stops her, "Just give me a warning," and then she'll never have to fix it, ever. She deserves to be tased. But I would tase her for fun, even if she didn't have an infraction, because I'm an evil bastard.
Step out of the car.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out. Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Step out.
No.
Step out. I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placed.
She's really lucky she got a nice cop. Because there are some cops that wouldn't tolerate that. Skeletor knows.
I'm placing you under arrest. Step
You
out.
are full of because you're not placing me under no arrest.
Do not take
Oh,
off.
shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
You want me
Step
to-
out. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Wow. Things escalated really fast. I tell you.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
You better leave me.
Put your hands behind your
Leave
back!
me alone.
Put your hands behind your back!
Wow.
Now!
And this is how things get bad. Because if she just paid the goddamn thing, this would not be happening. But she had to play little games. She's really lucky that this officer had some restraint, because it could have gone a lot worse for her.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Lay down and put your hands behind your back!
Now, some people might say this was excessive force. It's debatable. However, did he need to do that? But I think a person like her, who's obviously been running this scam for a while, she obviously seems quite entitled. And this officer knows that. He didn't want it to come to this. But at some point, a person's fuse can only go so far. Did it escalate horribly? Yes. Could this all have been avoided? Yes. It's a shame that it has to be this way. Well, a shame for them. For me, it's hilarious.
Now! No, you will not! You're gonna get it again!
I have a feeling that if this was a man, she'd already been knocked out cold. I think the fact that she's a woman, some might say because she's white, it's possible, depending on the cop, if he's racist, but not all cops are racist. However, I do think if this was a man, it would be a different story for sure. Oh, no, you didn't. Not 2020, baby. Yeah, them are fighting words. Wow. Not a name, but a status you earn. Karen. Well, watching this video has convinced me, Skeletor, to build an army of Karens. I think Karen has the power to defeat He-Man. I really do. Because He-Man's so goody and nice. He'd probably be like, I don't know what to do here. She's yelling at me. What do I do? I deserve to be in Castle Grayskull. You open up those gates immediately, He-Man. And He-Man like, I don't know. What do I do here? I'm too nice to tase her. And then Karen would get her way. I'm drafting an army of Karens immediately. They were very formidable. They're batshit crazy, but hey, so am I. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's something else you'd like to see Skeletor react to, leave it in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to Shaneology. Until next time, I, Skeletor, am out.